You don't have to go out of town to birth your baby. You can stay right here and make an appointment with Waynesboro Family Medicine and Obstetrics. The staff has been delivering babies in Wayne County for many, many years and let their expertise, knowledge, and personal care take care of you and that newborn. Open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Stop by 951 Matthew Drive to make your appointment today. It's football season, and that means you need to stop by Lab Discount Drugs to get your fandom on. With plenty of collegiate attire, signage, jackets, backpacks, tailgating accessories, and a full line of caps to keep your head from getting sunburned in the early part of the season, Lab Discount Drugs has it all. Stop by 923 Wayne Street in Waynesboro today. Football season means being outdoors with family and friends. Catlin Building Supply has you covered for all of your outdoor grilling and relaxation needs. Don't forget about the Big Green Egg and custom tables that can be made to house them in. So when it comes time for football, food, family, and fun, Catlin Building Supply has the supplies that you need. 57 Woodward Switch Road.
Every good story starts with simple ingredients and a whole lot of love and tradition. At Front Porch Provisions, we take tradition and bake it fresh, right from our home to yours. Because the best things in life are meant to be shared. Call them at 601-410-3759 and find them on Facebook and Instagram to place your order today. Front Porch Provisions, etched and baked with the spirit of the South.
Wayne County High School will wrap up the non-district portion of its 2025 schedule on Friday night at home as they host longtime rival West Jones. Kickoff set for 7 p.m. The War Eagles still looking for their first win of the season. West Jones comes into town with a 3-1 mark, the only loss being a surprising defeat at the hands of South Jones. Head coach Jack Hankins says the Mustangs are just like they've always been, physical, aggressive, and very, very talented. These two teams have met numerous times. West Jones has won the last 7 in a row, but Wayne County holds the overall edge with 18 wins to 13 losses. Again, kickoff between the Mustangs and the War Eagles as they renew their rivalry, set for 7 p.m. at War Eagle Stadium. Lab Discount Drugs, your locally owned Health Mart pharmacy, can help you save time and money by coordinating all your prescriptions into one easy monthly pickup.
I get my meds the first Tuesday of every month, right after book club.
I pick up my medications before cards with the guys.
Lab Discount Drugs, 923 Wayne Street, a Health Mart pharmacy. Health Mart, caring for you and about you. When you're ready for that home improvement project, stop by Catlin Building Supply and get everything you need. From faucets, plumbing, cabinets, countertops, and so much more, Catlin has everything you need. And don't forget to check out Catlin Building Supply line of flooring, doors, windows, and the things that will make your house a home. Stop by 57 Woodward Switch Road today. Wayne General Hospital School Clinic, located on the campus of Wayne County High School, is now open to the public. Stop by and see Jillian Smith for all of your acute care needs. Open Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 12 and 12:30 to 4:30. Give them a call at 601-735-2386. Coach, West Jones, I mean, it's a big rival. What can you say about it?
Big game. We got to play well. We got to make a few plays, Paul, that winners make, and get over the hump here.
Corey Reynolds has really he's carried on the tradition from Pearson. What kind of team do they look like this year?
Well, they're absolutely humongous on the front line. Very big, very physical. Typical West Jones. That hasn't changed. I think that tackle is now committed to LSU. So big up front, big aggressive defense. That hasn't changed. They look like a typical West Jones football team.
Do they like to ground and pound, or do they like to throw it around?
They do. They'll mix it up a little bit. They still, at the end of the day, Corey wants to run the football, and they want to run the football, and they want to get behind those big uglies and kind of push you around. And we've got to do a great job of staying low and playing with great leverage.
They're always known for having pretty salty defenses. Is that the case this year?
Yeah, they do. They're really good defense, really good team defense. They get a lot of people to the ball, a lot of hats to the ball. So, we've got to hold our blocks and sustain them. They do a good job there as well.
Last non-district game, and then you got an open date before you start district.
That's right. Last one, get through the first season here, and we've gotten better and we've improved every single game. We just got to get over the hump now and get the W.
Well, I mean, how vital is a strong performance Friday night going into that bye week?
Oh, it's vital, man. You want absolute great energy. You want great momentum rolling in there when we have to go to Stone and play that first district game. So, last one, we've had a brutal schedule, but, we're still here. We're still standing. Our kids are still playing, man. We're fighting. We're playing hard. I love our effort. So, getting a notch and a win, man, that would do nothing but just fuel us and just give us great momentum heading into the bye week before we go to district play.
All right, good luck on Friday, Coach.
Every good story starts with simple ingredients and a whole lot of love and tradition. At Front Porch Provisions, we take tradition and bake it fresh, right from our home to yours. Because the best things in life are meant to be shared. Call them at 601-410-3759 and find them on Facebook and Instagram to place your order today. Front Porch Provisions, etched and baked with the spirit of the South.
When it comes to taking care of you and your family, stay local with the Family and Internal Medicine Clinic that's part of the Waynesboro Family Medicine family. Open from 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday. They treat a number of ailments, illnesses, and so much more. Stop by 951 Matthew Drive on the Wayne General Hospital campus to make your appointment today. Whether you're a commercial builder or a weekend warrior with your home repairs, Gatlin Building Supply has the tools you need. From saws, drills, wrenches, blowers, vacuums, and so much more. Gatlin Building Supply has it, and if they don't have it in stock, they can order it for you. Stop by 57 Woodward Switch Road today to get the equipment and tools that you need. Lab Discount Drugs is more than your local Health Mart pharmacy, offering gifts for just about any occasion that you need. And be sure and check out the apparel section for all of your favorite shirts and other items. While you're there, stop by the Collegiate Corner at Lab to pick out those items that special fan in your life needs this season. Stop by 923 Wayne Street in Waynesboro. Wayne Academy's varsity football team will take arguably its longest road trip of the season as they travel to Baton Rouge on Friday night to take on Chef of Baton Rouge. Kickoff scheduled for 7 p.m. These two teams have only met one other time, that being last year at TF Giles Field. The Jaguars coming away with a 35-6 victory over the Patriots. Head coach Todd Breland said this will be a good experience for his young team, as not only will they get a chance to see a different area of the country, but will also learn how to prepare and how to take care of business on a long road trip. He said that could benefit them in postseason play. Game will be broadcast live on thewaynecountynews.com, the newspaper's Facebook, Amazon Fire, Roku, Android TV, and Apple TV.
Gatlin Building Supplies paint department makes the painting process easy with their wide selection of indoor, outdoor, and all-weather paints of any color. And as a Benjamin Moore distributor, Gatlin's offers quality color that lasts. They even have all of the equipment you need to get your painting project underway. They also have a great selection of quality spray paints and wood stains. And don't forget to stop by the color selector to make sure you get the shades you need. For all your painting projects, stop by Gatlin Building Supply at 57 Woodward Switch Road.
Injuries happen, especially in football. And this season, you don't need to go out of town for your sports medicine and rehab needs. Turn to Wayne General Hospital and its team of sports medicine professionals. They'll get you back up and running in no time and get you back in the game while keeping you happy, healthy, and safe throughout the 2025 season. Wayne General Sports Medicine wishes all teams a successful and healthy season this year. It's football season, and that means you need to stop by Lab Discount Drugs to get your fandom on. With plenty of collegiate attire, signage, jackets, backpacks, tailgating accessories, and a full line of caps to keep your head from getting sunburned in the early part of the season, Lab Discount Drugs has it all. Stop by 923 Wayne Street in Waynesboro today. Coach, you're going to Baton Rouge, longest road trip probably of the season, and you're playing a team that's 0-5. How do you keep your young team focused on the task at hand?
Well, I think, what we've been trying to focus on all year is getting better every week. And this will be a challenge. It's a long road trip. Got a lot to prepare for as far as travel and getting ourselves mentally ready to play. And, we got to get this young team to understand that we got to go get better no matter who our opponent is, whether it be good or bad. You don't want to go down there and wallow in the mud with somebody and find yourself in a 4-quarter game. They're capable of doing that, and but as long as we go take care of business and continue to get better, we're going to be fine. What does Chef like to do offensively and defensively? They're mixed up. They're about 50-50 running pass. They're a spread team. We played them last year, and they gave us a good game last year. You look at that league they play in the area of Baton Rouge and New Orleans. That's a big deal. Just a couple years ago they did win a national championship, so they're capable of putting a good football team out there. They played a lot of teams that y'all play. I mean, for them to step out like that, that says something about the kind of program he's building, doesn't it? They're not afraid to play. I'm sure they enjoy being at home a couple times a year, and I think it's hard for them to get home games, but they were gracious enough to come up here last year, so we're returning that favor. And I think it's a great chance for our kids to get out and see another area of the country. All right, what are the keys for Friday night? Just get better, man. Just get better. And, we got some mistakes that we identified from Friday, some things that we need to get better at, and that's what we're going to focus on this week and go down and try to execute. All right, good luck on Friday, Coach. Thank you. Football season means being outdoors with family and friends. Gatlin Building Supply has you covered for all of your outdoor grilling and relaxation needs. Don't forget about the Big Green Egg and custom tables that can be made to house them in. So when it comes time for football, food, family, and fun, Gatlin Building Supply has the supplies that you need. 57 Woodward Switch Road. Lab Discount Drugs, your locally owned Health Mart pharmacy, can help you save time and money by coordinating all your prescriptions into one easy monthly pickup.
I get my meds the first Tuesday of every month, right after book club.
I pick up my medications before cards with the guys.
Lab Discount Drugs, 923 Wayne Street, the Health Mart pharmacy. Health Mart, caring for you and about you. When it comes to taking care of you and your family, stay local with the Family and Internal Medicine Clinic that's part of the Waynesboro Family Medicine family. Open from 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday. They treat a number of ailments, illnesses, and so much more. Stop by 951 Matthew Drive on the Wayne General Hospital campus to make your appointment today. Wayne Academy continued its late season surge this week, crushing Heritage Academy at home in the final home contest. The Lady Jaguars coming away with a 16-0 victory. WA has won 11 of their last 13 games and now prepare for Saturday's South State tournament hosted by Columbia Academy, going to be played at the Sports Complex in Columbia. Lady Jaguars going to be a number 2 seed in that tournament. Will play either St. Al or Clinton Christian in a first round game. Don't have start time. It's either going to be at 10 a.m. or 12 noon. Don't have the start time as of right now. Lady Jaguars only need to win 2 games in Saturday's tournament to qualify for the state tournament for the first time in a number of years.